Okay, continuing on, the second question here, it says two triangles each have angles with measures x degrees and y degrees. Complete the statement to show algebraically why a equals b. So we have two triangles here that are quite obviously different sizes, but the measurements of the angles are at least the same for the bottom left angle here and the bottom right angle there. So the x and the y indicate that those angles are going to be the same measure. Now the question is, are a and b also going to have to be the same measure? And according to the directions here, it says to show algebraically why a equals b. So apparently a does equal b. Our job is just to kind of prove why that's true. And so we know one thing about both of these triangles. We know that if we add up all three of the angles in the triangle, they're the measures of all three of the angles in the triangle. We know that all triangles' measures add up to 180 degrees. That's the triangle sum theorem. So we could say originally here and for the lack of a big space, I'm just going to say try. So by the triangle sum theorem, x plus y plus a equals 180, and x plus y plus b also equals 180. So what I'm saying is that I know that both triangles' measures must add up to 180 degrees because every triangle, no matter how big it is, the measure of the angles have to be 180. Now, by substitution, I know that x plus y plus a is equal to x plus y plus b because they both add up to 180. So basically what I'm doing is I'm taking out the 180 degrees here and I'm replacing it with x plus y plus b here because that equals 180. So anything that's equal to something else, you can replace it. It's called substitution. So by substitution, I know that x plus y plus a is equal to x plus y plus b. And then if you subtract x from both sides and subtract y from both sides, you're left with a equals b. So subtract equal quantities from both sides to get that a is equal to b. So it's kind of just a real quick little paragraph proof that kind of shows that we know that every triangle adds up to 180. So if two of the angles are the same, then through that theorem we can prove basically that the third angle would also have to be the same.